Alright, bro. I don't normally sit in front of a camera and talk like this. So, hopefully, I'm not too fucking weird. Because it's weird sitting in front of a camera and, speaking my mind to a fucking iPhone. But I thought that I had some knowledge that would be beneficial to people my age. I'm 19. And that would help people in a similar situation that I used to be, which was I used to be fucking. Sorry about that. I used to be fucking depressed. I used to wake up every day with a pit in my stomach and just not want to be here. Not want to do anything, not have any motivation to do anything, not have any kind of spark, or the spark that I had as a little kid was gone. And I was at a loss. I didn't know how to get it back. I didn't know what was going on. And now that I'm here in the position that I am today, which is I like to think that I'm not depressed. I'd like to shed some light on things that I did that can help you to get rid of yours. So, I think the number one thing that you need to be happy, and it's not what you think. It's not, you don't need a girlfriend, you don't need or boyfriend, you don't need $1 million. You just need a goal. And having a goal is going to be monumental in curing your depression, because once you have a goal, you have a purpose and you have something to live for, right? So you wake up every day and you say, why am I here? Or why nobody cares about me? I have no reason to be here. Like all those thoughts that ring in your head day after day, the same shit, right? The same shit trying to drag you down. And by the way, that is just your mind trying to bring you down. That's not you. That's not you. That's your mind. It's your mind trying to fuck with you. And today, if you're listening to this and you're depressed, today's going to be the day where you don't fucking listen to that anymore. You don't listen to your mind anymore. You are bigger than that. You're bigger than the thoughts in your head, and the thoughts in your head aren't you. So, to elaborate on what I was saying before, your mind will try to play tricks on you and say, oh, I don't have a purpose, blah, 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 right? Well, once you have a clear and set goal, once you have a clear and set goal, you need to start eliminating the negative thoughts. So once you have a goal, your mind can't say that you don't have a purpose anymore, because you do have a purpose. It's your goal. Every single day you wake up, and from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you work on your goal. And if you're really putting your all into working on your goal, you're not going to have time to even have time to have those negative thoughts, because it's just going to be fucking tunnel vision towards whatever you want to happen. If you want to save $10,000, if you want to, start going to the gym, start getting in shape, lose weight. If you want to start your own business, if you want to, get your degree, get better grades, whatever your situation is, pay off your debt, buy a house. The closer you get to achieving that goal, the better you will feel about yourself. And normally, when you have depression, you have a deep-rooted insecurity. Now, this sounds so cliche when I say this, but, most people think they have a chemical imbalance, or a doctor told them that they have a chemical imbalance. And my personal belief is that 90% of the time, the reason somebody has depression is a situational circumstance, and not, a chemical imbalance in your brain. So think about this, right? If you're going through a divorce, and you go to a doctor and you say, "Hey doctor, why am I depressed?" And he says, "Oh, you have a chemical imbalance in your brain." I mean, that's fucking bullshit. You're going through a divorce. Anybody would be depressed during a fucking divorce, right? It's the situation that you're putting yourself in. Now, not all situations are controllable, right? So you can be in a situation that you can't really get out of. But it's your mindset towards the situation that will change everything, right? So let's say I'm depressed because, I don't like my body image. Oh, I'm fat, blah, 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 blah. Once you start the goal of clearing the insecurity, once you start going to the gym, once you start eating better, if you wake up every day and you're like, you know what, I'm fat, but I'm putting in every single ounce of effort that I can to change it. So then it removes the responsibility from you. It removes the burden on your head saying, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, why am I like this? Blah, 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 blah. Because every single day, you're putting every single ounce of effort that you have into changing your situation. So you know that the day is coming. You know the day of fucking reckoning is coming, motherfucker. You're putting in every fucking ounce of effort to change. And so, and then the day that you reach the top of the mountain and you reach your goal, you're going to think, I put in the work every single fucking day. And even though I was depressed, I woke up with a fucking vision. And you woke up with a purpose. And I guarantee you, if you set a goal for yourself in any realm of your life, and you wake up trying to achieve that goal every day from fucking sun up to sundown, the cloud in your head will start to clear, and the negative thoughts that were weighing you down will start to clear. Because those negative thoughts are things that you're neglecting in your life. The thoughts in your head that bringing you down, telling you you're not good enough, telling you you can't do this, telling you you can't do that. Those are the things that you think negatively about are the things you need to change. Period. If you think negatively about something, change it. Period. If you don't like the fucking color of your hair, dye it. Simple as that. And once you go down the list, I'm saving money. I'm losing weight. I'm buying that house. I'm clearing that debt. I'm fucking fixing that relationship. Each fucking line that you cross out is just another step towards happiness. And another key aspect of this is that you cannot be lazy. Okay? When I used to be depressed, I used to get up and I'd lay in bed for hours on end. You can't be doing that. Because every single second that you lay in bed is a second that you are ruminating in your head, and that bullshit is ringing in your head about how you're not good enough and you can't do this and you can't do that. Fuck that. Cut that shit out of your head. You have to be so fucking busy that you just can't even think. And you're just so tunnel focused on whatever you need to get done that you just can't even think. And then what are the negative thoughts going to be? What are the negative thoughts going to be? I'm working towards my goal. I'm at work. I'm working. There's no possibility for negative thoughts because that's what you're doing. If you're fat and you wake up every day and you go, I'm going to the gym. How are you going to feel bad about yourself if you're at the gym? If you're doing everything you need to do, there's no possibility for you to feel bad about yourself because you are working towards fixing it. So everybody tries to clear the negative thoughts with pills, distractions. The negative thoughts are there for a reason. And there's a situation that you need to fix. And if the situation isn't fixable, then you need to change your mindset on things. And, there's temporary situations that you're going to be in that you can't fix and that you're going to feel sad for. Like the death of a loved one, it's out of your control. And there's nothing you can do to relieve that situation, relieve the burden off yourself. But the one thing you can do in situations that you can't change is stay level-headed and don't revert back to your old depressed ways. So, for example, let's say I lose a loved one. I start drinking, not taking care of my other relationships, not doing as much work as I need to get done, just falling into old bad habits that, no matter how fucked up you think your life is, if you just stick to your routine and stick to your goal, then every day when you get home, it's like, you know what? This fucked up thing happened in my life, but I still have these 3 other things that I'm working on that are still going great. So if you get fired from your job, okay. I have a wonderful family. I have, I'm working towards these goals. I'm working on my business, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that. You can get a new job. There's a million new jobs. It's all about your mindset. Give me an example. Please, put it down in the comments. Give me an example on something that you think negatively of, and I can give you 5 different things that you can say to revert that shitty thought out of your head. There's never a reason to think negatively. There's never a reason. You can think positively about the worst fucked up shit in this world. It's all about your mindset, really. I'll talk more about it in the next video.